computer and mobile phone technology. In this video, I will teach you about some basic functions of Microsoft Excel. So what is Microsoft Excel? Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet program with number of columns and rows, where each intersection of row and column is a cell. So, a piece of information is stored in a cell of Microsoft Excel. In Microsoft Excel, we can keep our data in tabular form. So let us start learning some basic functions of Microsoft Excel. To open Microsoft Excel, you have to go to Start button and click on it. Then go to All Programs and then Microsoft Office. Then Microsoft Excel, you can see here on the screen. Click it. Then this is a spreadsheet of Microsoft Excel. Here you can see sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. So the collection of sheets is called a workbook. By default, a workbook has 3 sheets. Okay, you can delete or add new sheet. If you want to add a new sheet, you have to click here on this icon. Okay, and if you want to remove, then right click on it and delete. So in this way you can add or delete sheet in a workbook of Microsoft Excel. Then you can see number of cells are there. So these cells are formed by the intersection of column and row. Okay, so these are the columns: column A, column B, column C, column D, column E, and so on. And these are the rows: row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, and so on. Okay, so when these columns and rows intersect with each other, then cell is formed. Okay, so there are number of columns in this spreadsheet and number of rows. If you want to go to last column, then you have to press Ctrl key and right arrow key. See, the cell pointer is moved to the last column. And if you want to go to the first column, then you have to press Ctrl key and left arrow key. See, cell pointer is moved to a first column. Then if you want to go to last row, then you have to press Ctrl key and down arrow key. You can see here cell pointer is moved to the last row and the number of row is 10,48,576. And if you want to move to the first row, then you have to keep press Ctrl key and then top arrow key. See, cell pointer is moved to first row. If you want to move to the next cell, you have to use right arrow key, and if you want to move to previous cell, you have to use left arrow key. If you want to move down, then use down arrow key, and for up use up arrow key. Okay, so in this way you can move cell pointer in a worksheet. You can use mouse also to move cell pointer. Okay, then here you can see name box. So this is a name of a cell. If you will click here, then E8 you can see in name box. So E is a column and 8 is a row. Name of cell is formed by the name of column and the name of row. E8. This is E8 cell. So in this way you can check the name of different cells. By clicking on a particular cell, you can check the name of that cell. G14. See here. Okay. Then if you want to enter data or information in a cell, you have to click on that particular cell and start typing. Here I have entered roll number, then name, then class, then DOB and phone number. So these are the headings in which in this column I will enter roll number, and in this I will enter name, and here I will enter class, and here in this column I will enter date of birth, then phone number. So roll number 1, then 2. So in this way, if you want to enter roll number up to 10, then in each cell no need to type a number. You just select these two cells and then go to this small box at the corner, right bottom corner. You can see a small square. Take your mouse pointer over that box, then keep it pressed and drag it down. You can see automatically the series of number will filled. It is called a auto handle. Then name of a student, then class, seventh I have entered, and I need to enter same value for every student. So when you want to enter same value, then you have to type only single value and go to the right bottom corner and keep it pressed and drag it down. Now here you can see autofill handle we have used here to fill same value in each cell in these cells. Okay, if you want to enter series, then you have to enter first two value, then drag it. Okay, for same value you have to enter single value, then hold it and drag it. Okay, from the corner, bottom corner, right bottom corner. Okay, then date of birth, you can put any date. Phone number, in this way you can enter the information in each cell. Okay, then to increase the size, increase or decrease the size of a column, you have to go here, and when the mouse pointer becomes like this, then hold it and move. For increase, move to right side. For decrease, move to left side. Here also you can increase the size, here also and here also. And if you want to increase the size of rows like this, you can increase. Okay. And if you want to increase the size evenly, then select all the rows and bring your mouse pointer here and drag it little bit down. You can see same size is increased in every row. Then if you want to give border to cell, then select this area and click here and select all borders. So border is applied to your working area. In this way you can use these functions which I had explained in this video. Practice it and learn these functions. In next video I will explain some more functions. Okay? Thank you for watching this video.